SpongeBob characters and their favorite drinks. SpongeBob. Crush. Patrick Star. Poppy. Squidward. Sunkist. Plankton. Gatorade. Mr. Krabs. Big Red. Karen. Big Blue. Gary. Starbucks pink drink. Sandy Cheeks. Bang's creme soda. Mrs. Puff. Coca-Cola vanilla. Pal Krabs. Diet Coke. SpongeBob characters and their favorite candies. SpongeBob. M&M's. Patrick Star. Starburst. Squidward. Jolly Rancher. Plankton. Nerds. Mr. Krabs. Skittles. Karen. Almond Joy. Gary. Airheads. Sandy Cheeks. Hershey's Gold. Mrs. Puff. Twix. Pal Krabs. Three Musketeers. SpongeBob characters and their favorite movies. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Patrick Star. The Rubbadubbers. Squidward. Squid Game. Plankton. Monsters Incorporated. Mr. Krabs. Cloudy Meatballs. Karen. Alita. Gary. Tarbo. Sandy Cheeks. The Secret Life of Pets. Mrs. Puff. Finding Nemo. Pal Krabs. Sea Level. SpongeBob characters and their favorite snacks. SpongeBob. Funyuns. Patrick Star. Pocky. Squidward. Pringles. Plankton. Wise Golden Chips. Mr. Krabs. Doritos. Karen. Ruffles. Gary. Wild Protein Chips. Sandy Cheeks. Snyder's. Mrs. Puff. Candy Pop. Pal Krabs. Lay's. SpongeBob characters and their favorite mobile games. SpongeBob. Temple Run. Patrick Star. Dress Up. Squidward. Plants vs. Zombies. Plankton. Among Us. Mr. Krabs. Pokemon Go. Karen. Terminator. Gary. Snail Bob. Sandy Cheeks. Solitaire. Mrs. Puff. Candy Crush. Pal Krabs. Blue Whale Simulator. SpongeBob characters and their favorite food. SpongeBob. Krabby Patty. Patrick Star. Triple Gooberberry Sunrises. Squidward. Salads. Plankton. Meatloaf. Mr. Krabs. Steak. Karen. Screw nuts. Gary. Snail bites. Sandy cheeks. Nutty butter. Mrs. Puff. Pasta. Pal Krabs. Sandwich. SpongeBob characters and their biggest fears. SpongeBob. Losing his job. Patrick Star. Being hungry. Squidward. Santa Claus. Plankton. Whales. Mr. Krabs. Mimes. Karen. Losing Plankton. Gary. Losing SpongeBob. Sandy cheeks. Death. Mrs. Puff. Boat accident. Pal Krabs. Pimple. SpongeBob characters and their favorite desserts. SpongeBob. Lemon cheesecake. Patrick Star. Donuts. Squidward. Ice cream. Plankton. Teal umber cake. Mr. Krabs. Red velvet cake. Karen. Blue velvet cake. Gary. Waffles. Sandy cheeks. Cookies. Mrs. Puff. Chocolate cake. Pal Krabs. Gray cupcakes. SpongeBob characters and their favorite apps. SpongeBob. Snapchat. Patrick Star. Twitch. Squidward. Vinted. Plankton. Cyan. Mr. Krabs. YouTube. Karen. Messenger. Gary. The snail. Sandy cheeks. Instagram. Mrs. Puff. Amazon. Pal Krabs. TikTok. SpongeBob characters and their favorite fruits. SpongeBob. Starfruit. Patrick Star. Strawberry. Squidward. Damson plums. Plankton. Blue marble fruit. Mr. Krabs. Apple. Karen. Blueberries. Gary. Raspberry. Sandy cheeks. Coconuts. Mrs. Puff. Kiwi. Pal Krabs. Melon.